things, and this is just what made the cut. So about, I don't know, what was it, guys? A week and a half ago on social media and in Inspired Style, I told you I was helping to bring statement earrings to QVC. And finally, they are here. So since this is the first presentation, let me give you a long story long. Many months ago, our buying team, Danielle, came to myself and Sean Killinger and said, you know, we'd love to have your input, and you guys really help create and design some great jewelry items, and we'll talk about them on a Monday night. Well, okay, great. Sign me up, and Sean said the same thing. Now, I know personally, I wanted to do a few different things. I wanted to do items that folks have asked me about, and then I wanted to do items that I have not seen and that I envisioned in my mind. Well, this is an item that folks asked me about, but so much better than a tassel earring that I have been wearing. So it's called the Reese because it's named after Reese Witherspoon. My first collection is all named after the ladies of Big Little Lies. So forgive me if you didn't watch that show. I encourage you to. So there's a Zoe, there's a Nicole, and there's a Shaylee. And they're all on our website. If you type in Amy's earrings, all the options will pop up. But I wanted to show you the Reese first, and here's why. So I have a tassel earring. It probably goes right here. And I needed something a little longer. However, I cannot do over the top. I cannot do outlandish. It's the pixie cut, it's the 5'2" height. So when I sat down and really created this particular earring, I said it needs to be long, but it cannot be too long. And it needs to have a good bit of tassels to it, but it can't be too thick. And mine at home probably looks like this. And that's why I needed to do something better. And then mine at home, without putting another store under the bus, has some faux little gemstones here, but only for like 3 weeks. And then one of the faux gemstones fell out. And the faux gemstones looked a little babyish and childish. And so I said, I need them to look adult, and I need them to look high-end, and I need them to look fashion. So we all decided on the little end cap, but really is like the start cap. And then when they said, okay, what colors do you want to do? Well, let me bring you on over, because I couldn't stop with one. So I'm going to do them kind of all out of order, because I want to show you why I picked these colors. And then don't forget too, you know, I'm jazzed to tell you about the design, but I said do not get me involved in this whole creation if you're going to tell me that they're $100, because that's not the price I pay for fashion jewelry. So I knew that I liked this $30 price range. They're $28. I have paid $50, I have paid $60. I probably haven't paid more than that for fashion jewelry, but I've also paid $20. And I'll tell you right now, the ones that are $20 are tarnished. They have lost the gemstones, and like I said, they look childish. This was perfection to me. It was this great under $30 price, free shipping, a $14 payment plan, and they look incredible, and the quality's there. So my fave is pink. That's what I bought many years ago. Again, that's what I was dissatisfied with, because they weren't long enough. I didn't like the stones falling out, and this is like my perfect image of a tassel earring. And I personally love, again, the fuchsia pink. Now, I'm moving you down into yellow, and 600 orders have been placed, by the way. They're free shipping. They're a $14 payment plan. Because I don't own anything in yellow until I sat down and started putting my head together with these tassel earrings. Yellow is the color for me for summer. There's something about yellow that is working with every print I've bought, every solid I bought, every pair of shorts that I'm going to wear. So my vote is pink if you don't have pink, but if you're looking for a current color for summer 2018 in particular, go yellow. Now let me move into white, because white is having a moment. There were some orders placed even before tonight, because I put it on Instagram and Facebook, and so many ladies are telling me they're going with the white. So I encourage you, while we have the payment plan, if you are thinking about getting these, you might want to dive into white sooner than later, because there's a chance we could get limited in the white. Now let me move into cobalt, because I am a lover of cobalt, whether it comes to earrings, clothes, handbags. I personally find that this is the color that looks so attractive on everyone. Red hair, gray hair, brown hair, blonde hair, hazel eyes, brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, nude lip, bright lip, red lip, whatever the heck you're wearing. I know a lot of people say, oh, blush, it's such a pretty color, it's like the blush on your cheeks. I'd never put cobalt on my cheeks, but I'm telling you, when I wear cobalt, I come to life. So that's my next fave. And then these are tied. So this is your green option, Kelly green, and this is your teal. Blair is giving me nothing but love in this teal. I'm falling more and more in love with it by the minute. That's this one here. And then we decided to do Kelly Green because there's this tropical palm green thing happening this summer. I just wore these in a Susan Graver show when she had the Today Special Value. I mean, if you don't have any green, then again, I say go with green. All I know is they're the tassel earring that I've been waiting for. They are the length, which is 3.5 inches, and they are the thickness. I actually counted because when I said no, 3 and 4 is not enough. No, 20 is way too much. Now this big giant wide earring. We decided on 15 strands. So there's 15 strands of beads. 3.5 inches is the measurement I decided was perfect. Not too over the top, not too holy moly, what are those giant things in her ears, but wow. Those are great earrings. And you know, if there's a Reese, a Nicole, a Zoe, and a Shaylee coming, I picked all of the names because I was obsessed with Big Little Lies and the fashion and the actresses and their style. I named this one the Reese because do you remember in the last scene when the murder happens? Oh, did I give it all away? I'm very bad with secrets. Maybe a murder happens. And maybe it was a good one. Like, not that anybody wants to see a murder, but if you watch the series, you know you were actually thrilled to see this murder happen. And again, I'll stop. But I was staring at not only the murder, but at Reese's awesome white button-down shirt that was long enough to wear as a dress, and her clutch and her hair.